What up? It's the real Keith, any other fabrication of your imagination. And I'm back with another record of Ragnarok Apocalypse of the God review, chapter 23 and 24. And the chapter starts by telling us that Shinigami isn't one specific god, but a title given to multiple general gods, but they are all workers under Enma. And the Shinigami that we've seen had possessed no combat abilities, or at least he didn't back in the day. And we see Ares and Hermes talking about a rumor they heard about an outer god that was a Shinigami. But with his unsettling appearance and dreadful fighting style, he earned the sole title as Shinigami. And his fighting stance is extremely weird. It is far too abnormal. He looks like a contortionist with scoliosis, but he was able to instantly blitz Enma, seemingly almost teleporting and end up behind Enma. It looks like he jumped in the air. And from Enma's point of view, it looks like he was getting hit with the Grim Reaper Scythe, and his attack was devoid of rationality. Enma prided himself from his battle experience, but his expectations were utterly blown away by Shinigami, who sent him flying, crashing into a rock formation. Ares and Hermes are impressed at how Shinigami has so much power in his slender build, on top of his weird fighting stance. And they talk about how his motions are illogical. Since they're illogical, his attacks are also unpredictable. And we see that his attack broke Enma's arm. Everyone in the crowd is shocked how his one attack could do that. Zeus and Hermes are ecstatic and saying that their technique is the reason why he earned the title of Shinigami. And the technique is called 4D Mort, and it will usually cut normal gods in half. And Enma is flexing, talking about, you think just a few scrapes is enough to beat him. And we see Zeus getting excited because he sees that Enma is about to get serious. Enma powers up, flexing his aura, telling Shinigami he's gonna bring him back to the basics, and he pulls out a book. And that's where chapter 23 ends. And the book that he pulled out is called the Book of Enma, and it has all the gods fired up. A black liquid comes flying out of the book. People in the crowd are just wondering what's even going on. And the liquid flies right onto Enma's head. And we see that that black liquid is actually letters. And these are letters that makes up the war records inscribed in the Book of Yama. And it is compressed and materialized to an extremely high density and covers Enma's body, transforming it an armament called Prisoner's Cladding Enra Judge Armor. Enma gains the appearance of a demon god. This caused everybody in the arena except for Shinigami to tremble with fear. He simply smiled. This made everybody wonder why was he smiling, and nobody knew, not even Enma. But it didn't matter because he would realize through their fight. And it says, layers upon layers of the god of death's illogicality was a perfectly camouflaged logicality, or there should have been. Shinigami used his technique as a decoy when his true finishing blow, when up against Enma's history, is completely blown away. And Enma hit him with a strong right punch, sending him flying, and that's where the chapter ends. Well, my honest opinion, these two chapters weren't really that impressive to me. They only literally hit each other one time apiece, and they didn't even explain what Enma's transformation is. But his transformation is probably the best part of both of the chapters. It's pretty cool to know that Shinigami literally is the pretty much embodiment of the god of death, but they really ain't give us enough backstory to know why they even don't like each other. It's just these two chapters really didn't answer any questions. But that's all I got for you today. For more Record of Ragnarok Apocalypse of the Gods chapter reviews, and if you like versus battles, like, share, subscribe, and comment. It doesn't cost you a dime while it costs me time. And click the notification bell so you know when I upload new videos. Follow Universal Debates on Facebook, and you should also follow my other pages because some of my videos get taken down and I post them in other places. I also created a subreddit for the tournament style media like Tenkaichi, Record of Ragnarok, Majo Tyson, etc. All links in the description.